Imagine you write on a piece of paper tomsonlinelemonsstore.com. You tell people, in the future I'll sell lemons online. Nobody asks, where are the lemons? Where is the store? Who are the customers? They just say, wow, it has a .com. This is the future. And they start giving you money. That's exactly what happens in the late 1990s. Around the year 1995, the internet becomes public and exciting. People realize in the future everything will be online. That idea was correct, but people got too excited. Any companies with .com in its name was treated like a future giant. No profiles, no real business, just a website, and that was enough. Investors started behaving strangely. If a company said, we are an internet company, investors replied, take my money. Companies didn't even need profits, they only needed a cool website, a fancy idea, and .com in its name. This created a dangerous belief. Growth is more important than profit. The company started burning money to grow fast. There were companies like pets.com selling pet supplies online, spending millions on ads, earning almost nothing. Webvan promising 30 minutes grocery deliveries before the world was ready. eToys.com trying to beat physical toy store with huge losses. They spent millions on marketing, but they had no sustainable business. Still, their stock prices kept going up. Why? Because people believed. The tech stock index started rising like a rocket. From 1995 to the year 2000, it went up almost 5 times. People quit jobs to trade stocks, college students invested savings, taxi drivers gave stock tips. Everyone believed you can't lose money in .com stocks. That's why a bubble is forming. In 2000s, investors started asking a simple question. Wait, where is the profit? And suddenly, the panic began. People started selling, stock prices fell. The more people sold, the bubble burst. The com side fell almost 78%. Thousands of companies disappeared. Investors lost trillions. Famous .com companies went bankrupt within months. Offices were empty, employees were fired, websites shut down. It was a financial disruption. But here's the interesting part. Not all .com companies died. Some survived and became giants like Amazon and eBay and so on. They also lost stock values during the crash, but they had real business models and real revenue. They weren't just ideas, they were actual business. A .com bubble teaches one simple lesson. A good idea is not the same as a good business. A website is not a company, growth is not profit, hype is not value. And most importantly, if everyone thinks something is easy money, it's probably a bubble. Today, when you see overhyped startups, companies losing money but valued in billions, people investing just because it's trending, you are watching history repeats itself. Because the .com bubble was not about the internet, it was about human greed, and that never changes. That was the bubble.com explained like you're 5. Thanks for watching the video, hope you like it.